I guess I'm just gonna kind of do like a chit chat video, talk as I go, and just, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize, and I'm just gonna use CoverGirl BB cream, and it's got SPF in it, all that good stuff. And I'm just gonna use a Sonia Kashuk brush. That's a foundation brush. I'm just gonna go with that, and this is good for a moisturizer. This is what I use for a moisturizer because I like more full coverage foundations, so that's what I'm using this for. I'm not using this for a foundation. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go for a more simple makeup look because I'm not doing much today, so I don't want much makeup on my face, so just go for something simple. I guess I'm just gonna go right into my Smashbox, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few brushes out that I know I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, and I'm just gonna use NYX concealer, and I'm just gonna use my ring fingers to blend that in. Alright, so I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush, and I am going to dip it into this light brown and start building my eyes up. And none of these Sonia Kashuk brushes have names on them because they all came in a pack, and that my boyfriend got me for my birthday, so, or actually Christmas. So none of them have names, but these are freaking amazing brushes. You can get them from Target or online. I don't know anywhere else that you can get them besides those two places. And I guess I'm saying her name right, Sonia Kashuk, I don't know. Anyway, I just know she has an awesome line at Target. I actually got this brush cup from her line at Target, and it's freaking adorable. Alright, after that, I'm going to take my small blending brush, and this is a Estee Lauder brush, I think, and it's just a small blending brush, but you can get one of those from anywhere. I'm going to take, see, I'm just going in the salon, I'm just kind of making it up as I go, guys. I'm going to take this pinkish color, it's like a pinkish mauve color. I'm going to go ahead and get into that. Someone's just calling on me. I don't know what that is. Okay. And I'm going to kind of just go over that brown to kind of lighten it up a little bit more. I'm just going to go for something warm. I'm probably going to break into some golds. And I'm probably going to use, actually, one of my MAC eyeshadows. Actually, I know I am. Alright, I'm going to take this C brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to dip it into my gold in this palette, in my Smashbox, and I'm going to go on my, just like the bottom part of my lid. This is the first makeup video I've done, so this will be my first test. If the lighting's not that good, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to tell y'all exactly what I'm doing as I go, just in case y'all can't see this very well. Okay, so I'm just going to do that and warm that up a little bit. And I'm going to take another brush from, this does not have a name on it either. But if I had to guess, I would say Estee Lauder or Clinique, maybe. I'm going to take that pink again, or the pinky mauve color once again, and I'm going to do that right through here. I'm the person that just kind of goes with the flow with my eyeshadow, and if it gets all over the place, I just clean it up afterwards. Like, I got eyeshadow all the way up here. I'll clean that up later. Okay, so I'm going to go back into my Naked palette because I actually wanted to use the Trick color in here, and it's like a gold color, and that's actually what I wanted to use instead of the gold in my Smashbox. And I usually wet this color because it looks so much better when it's wet, but I'm not going for anything really extravagant, so I'm not gonna wet it this time. Okay, so I'm done with that, and I'm going to grab my MAC eyeshadow, and what is this? Star Violet. And I'm gonna take another brush from Sunny Kushak, and I'm gonna dip that right in there. And I'm just gonna put it in my crease mainly. And just add a pretty poppy color, since this is a very, very warm, deep look. Just add a pop of something. And then I think that I'm good on my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with my NYX concealer. Even though I broke this thing and I'm really sad, I'm going to have to go get a new one. I actually just did it yesterday, so. See, like I said, never freak out if you get eyeshadow all the way up here where it's not supposed to be. Just clean it up with some concealer. And this will also define your eyebrows as well. Okay, and once again, I'm just gonna pat that in with my fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula palette, and this is Natural Nudes, and I'm going to grab this brush from Sunny Kushak, and I'm gonna take, this palette looks a hot mess, but I'm gonna take this color, and I'm gonna run that right where I just put that concealer, and use this as a highlighter. Alright, so next I am just going to go ahead and do my mascara. So I'm trying to find my eyelash curler, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, yeah it is. Found it. Sorry, I know this video is a hot mess, and I'm sorry if you guys hate it. I'm going to take this, and it's from L'Oreal, and it's Voluminous Butterfly, and this is almost ran out. And what I like to do is I like to take these kind and put like a base coat for my mascara. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pencil brush from Sunny Kushak, and I'm going to take my Smashbox once again, and I'm going to take that mauve pink color that we were using, and I'm going to run that under here. And then I'm going to take my MAC eyeshadow that we were using in Star Violet, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, and then I'm going to finish my mascara off with the e.l.f. 3-in-1 Length, Define, and Volumize, and I love this mascara. Like, I love this mascara more than I like any of the high-end brands that I have. It does such a good job, and it's only $3 from Target, so it's definitely worth it, and it does an amazing job. And I'm not going to do any eyeliner or anything like that. I just want a very soft look. So next I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm going to go ahead and grab everything I need for that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me foundation once I find it, and this is in 115 Ivory, and when I'm pretty light, this is the color I use. Whenever I get a little darker, I bump it up one or so, and I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand, and this is in Dewy. This is a dewy finish, not matte. See, my skin kind of bounces back and forth between oily and dry, so when whenever it's dry, I use my dewy. Whenever it is more oily or where I can tell I can use either or, I use a matte finish. So my skin just kind of bounces back and forth, and I'm just to where I can use either or. The only thing about the Sonia Kashuk face like brushes, like foundation and powder, is they shed freaking awful. These two are the only ones that do it. The eyeshadow brushes don't do it. The concealer brush doesn't do it. The blush brush doesn't do it, but the other ones do, or these two do. It's freaking annoying, but they're freaking amazing. That's the only reason I put up with it. Okay, now I'm going to move on to some powder. Actually, no, not. I'm going to use my Instant Age Renewer. It's a dark circle eraser. I'm just going to put that under my eyes. And I'm actually going to use it to help highlight my face a little bit. Okay, and to blend that in, I'm actually going to use a sponge. And I'm not even going to rub it in, I'm just going to pat it in. And this stuff is my favorite, the Age Renewal from Maybelline. Okay guys, so my camera cut off while I was doing that video. So I finished my whole makeup thinking y'all were there watching me and the camera was dead. So yeah, I finished my makeup, but I'm going to go back through and tell y'all everything I did and what all I used. So after I was done with my Maybelline concealer or highlighter, what I did was, sorry my eyes itching, I took my Physicians Formula powder and I used my Sonia Kashuk powder brush, and I just powdered my whole face, of course. And after that, I took my high definition under eye from e.l.f. and my flawless concealer brush, and I just did it all under my eyes. And then after that, I took my color wheel from NYC and I just bronzed my face up with my blush brush from e.l.f. and I just bronzed it all through here, and I went on my forehead and I did my nose. And then after that, I took some MAC blush, and it's in the color Plum Foolery, and I just took that and I took it right above my cheekbones and just added some color through that. And after that, I took my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush again, and I took the Physicians Formula eyeshadow palette in Natural, and I took these two colors and I highlighted on the top of my cheekbones, my under my eyebrow, above my eyebrow, in my cupid's bow, my chin, and my nose. And after that, I moved on to my brows. And everybody asks me all the time what I use to do my eyebrows, how I do it, and this is what I use to do my eyebrows. I use my Sonia Kashuk palette, and this is just a light wax. I'll show you. It's just a very, very light wax. It's very nice. It's not heavy at all, so it doesn't weigh down, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing makeup on your eyebrows. And I take an angle brush, and it's an old angle brush that I've gotten from Claire's like forever ago. And I just fill my eyebrows in along the line. I don't add to my eyebrows very much at all. All I do is I extend it down here and I add just a little bit through there. That's all I add on to my eyebrows. So after that, I use my NYX powder, and it's in brunette, and I set it with that light powder, and I just use the same brush and I go over the wax to set it with the powder. And I would advise y'all not to use the wax in this palette because it is awful. It takes out your eyebrows. It's extremely heavy. So what you do, of course, is you put the wax on there first and then you put the powder on after, and it looks so cakey and gross. It looks awful. So please do not use that wax in that palette. It's just very thick, and they just, I don't know what they did. They just didn't use a very good formula for that at all, but the powders are amazing. So that is the only thing, and that's the only complaint I have about really any of NYX's products, because I love NYX. They're one of my favorites. Okay, so after my eyebrows, I just went onto my lips, and what I used was e.l.f. matte lip color, and this color is in Natural. And you can see it's a mauve color. It's a very mauve color, so I don't know why it's called Natural, but whatever. And so after that, I used my Color Rich Balm from L'Oreal, and it's just a nice, pretty mauve color as well. And as you can see, I'm almost out, sadly. I'm gonna have to go get another one. And it's a balm, and it's very nice and glossy and shimmery. And that was it for that. And I'm really sorry that that happened, that the video cut off, but I didn't want to have to take my makeup off and refilm it. So y'all just stay tuned, and I'll do another like whole just foundation and contouring and face video to where y'all can see me doing that instead of just my eyes. So I'm sorry that happened, but I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, and let me know what y'all thought about this video, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!